I'm speaking for my woman. She's never paid a bill with me. I pay all the bills. It's a masculine duty. Funny enough, no woman has paid a bill with me. This is a flex. I don't know why people were or
Yeah,
insulting him under this. They were like,
words from a male feminist.
yeah, but where you come from, don't your father pay the bills? Is this not what has been happening from time immemorial?
Anyways, I'm going to say
People are saying that why will you be paying bills and come here to see it? I think he's saying it because he's Denzel, because he's a relationship coach.
At least let me at least say this. What he has written here, I don't see any problem with it. Like speaking, she never pays a bill with me. I pay all the bills. Blah blah blah. Yeah, masculine duty. Sava. Funny enough, no woman has paid a bill. Yeah, that's great. My only thing, I think I saw something that was written extra with this. Voila. This was what I actually I think I had a problem with. It says, in a world where men run from being a man, which world is he living in? That men run away from being a man. They run away from their responsibilities. Woo them. They flex about eating women's money. Which man is flexing about eating women's money?
But there are a few gigolos, but I don't think that's
but he cannot be speaking about in a world where men flex about eating women's money. Which men are flexing about eating women's money?
But you people ask for 50-50 now.
People who are even eating women's money, they're eating women's money with other women because he will probably take the money from the sugar person or from the sugar mommy or whatever.
But people are asking for 50-50 now. Are people not doing 50-50?
Who's asking for 50-50?
Men are asking for 50-50.
Which men are asking for 50-50?
What do you bring to the table?
Those are feminist men. So they run away they flex about eating women's money. It's a flex to the man who do these basic things. Like, who is he talking about? I think that is why I said now this is where his male feminist is coming in, because it's like these men that he's talking about, these are all male feminists. These are all male feminists. The man who is going to be running away from his responsibilities, the man who is going to be flexing about eating the woman's money. And and just recently there's a feud, or it's not even a feud, there's been a long-standing feud between two YouTuber people. There's some guys they call Abba and Preach and Fresh and Fit. The Abba and Preach guys, that are really those male feminists, and we find out that behind the scenes they're impregnating women and blocking them and getting them to take abortions, to make abortions, because they don't want to take responsibility. And they are the ones who will come and be telling men everywhere that you need to take responsibility for whatever. Even though they're even millionaires, they're still getting the woman to pay for stuff. Those are those male feminists. So he's talking like that. He's not actually talking to the majority of men or to men who want to be actually masculine men. He's talking to feminine men and feminine people. So this is this thing that he has actually written here, he's talking about to male feminists, because with what he has come out writing, I don't even understand who he is talking about. And he's talking like that in order to appease women. He's talking because I can already see who is the archetype of woman that he's talking to. He's talking to this woman who usually come and be like, hey, these boys, they cannot do nothing. They cannot buy me cars. They the singer bought for the husband. That's why I was saying that if the roles were reversed, they'll be looking at their boyfriends and saying that, since when did you buy me a car? So yeah. I think when you sent me this, I was like, what other type of content does he do? Because you would see this and you would think, oh yeah, he's a man's man. He's trying to tell men to be masculine and all of that. But you come and see that the core of what he's actually talking about, he's talking about his male feminists. And usually those male feminists, women don't even like them. So.
Go and read the comments under this. Not his one. Go and read the comments. Mostly women will comment, but just...
Yes, now, because it's actually saying, in fact, let's look for taboos. So everyone knows a man is supposed to pay the bills, but nowadays some ladies want to also do it. I've gone on about 4 days I've gone on about 4 dates
Maybe dates.
with my girlfriend, and she took the bill from the table when they bought it and paid. What I do is repay her by just sending money randomly when I get paid. I don't want to hear that they feed me.
This thing
You
will
see
men and feed me.
Yeah. No, the woman can be like that. Woman is very. We are the in fact. Let me probably even say this.
Men and feed me.
Mina, I don't have me that kind of shame. If woman buy me anything, I will take with open arms. There's no I will pay you back, because no, I will take with open arms. If you say you have money to spend,
so it's about money to spend for you.
No, it's like
not
you
about
want to show
somebody
love,
gifting
you want to gift.
You see that most of you men, you people are traumatized now. You are not raised with love. When you see any bit of love, it looks like.
No, I'm going to take the money, right? I'm going to take the money, but at the end of the day, it's like, okay, you want to be a boss baby, you want to spend. They used to say c'est toujours l'argent de trouver qui est très sucré.
It's not about boss baby. It's about the fact that when people care for you, they're going to do a thing or two for you.
Well, yeah.
Most of you people were raised in. You're not raised safe. You just grew. You don't know what love is, so it's okay.
Yeah, we don't know what.
He sounded in a way that
we are not that traumatized.
No, you are. That someone will give you a gift, a harmless gift, instead of just being like, "Thank you." You'll be like, "A boss baby." Like, are you childish?
I just said that I take it with
sounded
open arms.
in a way that will lead most people earning genuinely to begin going wayward. How many Cameroonians, no matter how much we try, can leverage up to? Of course, I get your point.
Up to the lifestyle they ever imagined of.
But even I don't think the issue is people trying to make this. I believe that what he's trying to see, that kind of paid abuse is for a man of his class or level, right? He's saying that men should be instrumental in women's life. It doesn't mean that you should rent her one luxurious apartment, buy her its luxury car. How many Cameroonian men can do that?
No, the thing
of course, it's just that be useful. What do? You can protect her. You can do anything. When we're in first year university, what were our boyfriends doing for us? Sometimes they help us do our assignment. So they were very good people. I mean, those boyfriends we had, our first loves, they were like the kindest of men we might ever get to meet again, because they did what they could and all they could for us. I think that's what this man is trying to say. That's what men should be.
And I would argue that is what most men aspire to be.
What?
To be the main provider of their woman, to their woman.
I think if you cannot be the lone provider or the only provider, you're not going to be anything to her again.
I said that is what most men aspire to be. Not to say that if they don't get there, they're not going to look for some way to accommodate the situation in which they find themselves. But that is what most men aspire to be. They aspire to be the main provider. They aspire to be the one to give you everything that you want, everything that you need. And a lot of women will usually take that for granted, and that is just sad. Ninkoresh is a woman. He says, "This is beautiful, and I am tempted to say, considering your status and country and longevity, you should even be paying for her bills, her entire family, and extended family. I'm curious why you would bring this up. We already know who should foot the bill in a relationship." Yeah. These are the women that
you'll be also my father. You want to marry me, you'll be also my father.
Oh my God. Yeah. Les femmes.
Excuse me.
This is a thing that is Nigerian female.
Come on.